My name is Shemoi Gidden. I'm a photographer based in Los Angeles, California. My mom kind of introduced me to games back then. Like, I remember I grew up in Jamaica, so we never really had access to video games like that. So I remember she came down and was just like, oh, here you go, PS2. So that was my first introduction to that. Funny enough, my mom, she tried to like get me to stop because we respectfully got addicted to it. 2009 came out and Call of Duty was a thing. So, respectfully, we got addicted to that. So video games has always been a part of my life. And one of the things I try to explain to people is like, a lot of the times, like, the stigma between video games and life in general is that, like, we tend to let video games consume us. I'm not gonna act like I don't let video games consume my life most of the time, but I always make sure things are always done before that. So where it's just like, if I think I've got to play today, I make sure, all right, let me get some edits done. I have my community now that like times me and tell me, all right, man, you got like an hour, you got like 30 minutes left to go back to editing. And they're like, all right, cool. So at least I'm in a state where it's just like, it's not hindering my growth. It actually is just a part of just life, to where it's just like when I get home, I can unwind. Now I'm actually getting paid for it to like stream now. I wish I was like, big streamer, but we'll get there. We'll get there soon. So follow my Twitch whenever you guys ready. I feel like cycling right now is not more just a hobby, it's a religion. If I'm angry, I cycle. If I'm happy, I cycle. If I'm sad, I cycle. If I'm tired, I cycle. I feel like with cycling, it actually got me very familiar with LA. I picked up cycling first week when COVID happened. And the guy who actually put me onto road cycling, he gave me one of his bikes to cycle. We basically went from Venice all the way up Sunset Boulevard, like through the canyons. Like, that's when no one was on the road. I think that was the first time I did 10 miles. And I felt great. I didn't know we could do this. Next day, I did it again. And then from there, I was just like, all right, I did 10 miles yesterday. Let me see if I could do 15. Then I did it again. And I realized, like, all right, let me see how far I could keep going up. Farthest I ever went up was 80 miles.
All right, the crew. Tell me about it.
Crew, in my opinion, is a very intricate game. I don't know how to explain it, but it's one of those games where they give you more than you expected. Really known for is their online race called the Grand Race. And the goal is just to come first. You just need to make it there first, but it is not the easiest thing to do. And I've done it 50 times. One of the biggest things that people talk about, like, they try to compare Forza with the Crew right now. And I try to tell them it's not really a comparable game because it's completely different. The driving physics, in my opinion, is way better in the Crew because the cars has more weight comparing to Forza. I know you know what I'm talking about in Forza. This, like, we have like a tire compound that's sticky, like that's on the Porsche. Like, you're gonna actually drive with sticky tires. You can feel it. You can feel the grip on the car. Everything's somewhat realistic, but it has like an arcade feel.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Thank you. That was great.
No, thank you. That was his first interview.
Exactly.
I'm not in front of the camera. I'm you guys.